Hi gang, I wanted to do a quick video on one of my all-time favorite rifles. This is my Remington 700P. This is actually my work rifle. You saw it in the Duracoat Lessons Learned video that I did. Uh, I wanted to talk about the rifle just a little bit, or actually the entire system. I was issued this rifle initially by the police department where I work. Uh, since that time, I was able to purchase it. It's now mine, although I still use it for official duty purposes. This is just a stock Remington 700P, manufactured circa 1990. The optic on top of it is a loophole 4.5 to 14 by 40 LRT model that I picked up in about 1997, if I remember correctly. A lot of times I see people online talk about the relative accuracy that they get with their rifles. There's a lot of people that believe that unless you buy something from a high-end custom maker or semi-custom maker, or you have an optic that costs several $1,000s, that you're not going to get acceptable accuracy out of your system. I want to show you in just a minute some of the targets that I've shot with this rifle. This is just a representative sampling that I grabbed quick. I do keep my targets for document purposes, for my training, but I can show you a little bit of a progression during the time I've had this rifle, and it was originally issued to me in 1996. As I move over here to the targets, I guess I'll start out with this one. This is a target that I shot when I went to sniper school back in 1997. I just kept the target all this time. That's about a quarter-minute of angle group. And at the time, that was one of the better groups I'd fired. I went ahead and held on to it. I can tell you it's not uncommon for this rifle to shoot that, although I don't do it every single time I go out. This is more a reflection of me than it is the system as far as the accuracy goes. Dropping down, I can go to the shooting that I did just yesterday out at the range. The target in the middle is my cold bore shot. You can see that easily stayed on the 1 minute of angle target. The target to the left is my next 3 shots that I fired as a 3-shot confirmation group. That measures right at half minute of angle. So you hear these guys talking about half minute of angle guarantees and things like that. That's all well and good, but this system, which is basically factory Remington, it's got the factory trigger, it's got the factory action, and it still is capable easily of half minute of angle accuracy. Moving over to the target beside it, this is a three-shot unsupported group, meaning the rifle was not resting on a sandbag when I took this, or when I shot these 3 shots. The one that's right dead center in the middle of the nose actually has 2 bullets through that same hole, and the other one that's just slightly low was the actually second shot of a 3-shot group that I was firing. This one measures at, I believe, 0.65 MOA. And again, this was an unsupported group. This is more a measurement of me than it is the rifle. Going back a little farther, in distance-wise, I've got 3 300-yard targets down here. I guess I'll start with this one. This is one that I fired in a competition a couple of years ago. 300-yard group that measures at 2.375 inches. You can figure out what the MOA is on that if you want to, but it's well below minute of angle at 300 yards. Jumping over, this, I guess I'll go to this one. This is a 300-yard group that I fired June of 2011. You can see this one is right about, I think it comes out to about 3rd minute of angle at 300 yards. And just so you don't think that these were freaks, these 2 groups, or that one, this is one that I shot in June, again from 300 yards. This one is just shy of an inch. It's something like 7/8 of an inch. So again, just because you've got a factory setup, that doesn't mean that you can't get decent accuracy from it. Now, saying decent accuracy, I realize that's a relative term. You know, I saw a person online not too long ago that was talking about how really realistic it was to get 1/10 minute of angle groups. If you have a system that's capable of shooting 10th minute of angle, that's great. If you, as a shooter, are capable of maintaining consistently 1/10 minute of angle, well, I take my hat off to you. I don't think I know anybody that can do that consistently. Not entirely sure I know anybody that can do it one time with any kind of a system that you can carry with you out into the field. In any regard, like I said, this is my 700p, and this is just a little bit of an idea of what kind of accuracy you can get out of a factory system. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.